Hey guys, welcome to Offshoot Comics Off Topic. We're your hosts, Kirby Kid.
And Black Superman.
Also known as David Clark.
And Walter Bryant.
And today we're talking about the PS4.
Now, before we get into this, we said we were going to go onto a little hiatus. And we are.
This was important.
This was important.
Yes.
This was very important.
Very important.
Now, I'm not even a gamer. And I'm so hyped! Oh my god!
These weren't even graphics. These were real people. I'm telling you, they went and got a real dragon.
We were like staring through a wormhole at some guy who was following around some knight who was getting ready to slay a dragon. It was awesome. That guy needs that cameraman. He needs hazard pay.
It was all gameplay. Like I really thought when PS3 came out and Xbox 360 came out that this was as good as it gets for graphics. I'm like, well, there's nowhere else to go. I am so glad I was wrong on that. Like the Drive Club. They just took real cars and put it in the game.
They're nice cars too.
Really, they're nice cars. Like they even detailed the inside completely. It just insane. Infamous Second Son, which I'm really hyped about because I'm a huge Infamous fan. Looks really cool. I can't wait to figure out what that's all about. But we also have Killzone Shadowfall, which also a big fan of Killzone. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to WWE 14. He doesn't care. But WWE 14 will be bomb on this console.
I really don't care. But you know what I really care about, though? Ninja Storm 4. You know it's going to come out on PS4. They'll just be real ninjas. Like, when you hit with the fireball, you will actually start burning on your actual body. Like, it's...
You'll go outside and be able to throw a Rasengan at your friends.
This is really cool. This is really cool.
Now, okay, so maybe we should get into a little bit of the specs on this thing.
Okay, well, apparently it has cloud-based everything. Every PS3 game, and actually I think PS2 and 1 as well.
PS1 through 3.
Finally, there's some level of backwards compatibility. Now, you won't be able to put your disc in, but I'm sure for a price, you can rebuy the games online and they'll download.
Hopefully like 99 cents or something like that. Because, it would be ridiculous if I had to pay like $40 for a game that, is like 30 years old.
Or if Sony wants to be cool, let us type in the code on the back of the game on top of the barcode that says that we already bought it, so we can download it again. And once that barcode is used, you can't use it ever again. That I think would be a fair trade-off.
Yeah, that would be great.
That'd be really good. So they have that. You can share gameplay, and not just screenshots or video. You can literally share the game. You can give the game to someone else, and they can take over with their control. I mean, these are things that are really amazing. Thankfully, they're having PS Vita integration, which makes me happy because I have a PS Vita and it was almost sort of useless outside of playing Lego Batman 2. So apparently all PS4 games will be playable on the Vita, which means I will eventually have a Ninja Storm game on the Vita. It may take like 4 years, but I'm willing to wait.
And then Sony's really, really very smart about this. They have made it so that will be possible because of using this whole cloud technology thing that they could make, let's say a Sony PlayStation 4 phone that you would be able to then take your games from your console to your phone.
Yep.
Now just imagine how useless American kids and teenagers are going to become when they can take their PS4 in their pocket.
How useless am I going to become? I'm just like, I'm not going to be on the show anymore. I'm just going to be just you. Like, I'm going to be in the corner like, yes. But, I mean, and of course, it's not coming out until like November or December because, that's when they come out. It's going to be $400 to $500. Apparently, there's a price range. So.
Yeah, it's like $450.
So they'll be like different models, I assume, because Xbox is doing that now. So
yeah, like hopefully whichever model we get will be the big one.
I'm getting the best one.
The biggest, the best. With however much memory the thing comes out with. Because let's face it, you our fans deserve for us to have the best.
And we're gonna show you gameplay. We all win. The circle of life. But hopefully. The launch games don't suck because launch games historically always suck. But they're coming out with Killzone and Infamous. These are franchises for launch games. So,
hey, if you're gonna do it big.
Yeah, I mean, they really need. I think they know that they need to be able to beat Microsoft and Nintendo, especially after the couple of years that Sony has had.
Well, and that's kind of their plan. I mean. You're coming out with what you think is going to be the biggest and best, and then you're going to give it compatibility with things that Microsoft and Nintendo aren't even considering, like a phone. Yeah. So this will for a little while, corner the market. Because let's face it, the big three, they're all going to do the same thing eventually. It's just a matter of who comes out with it first.
Batman on the console. Wait a minute. Injustice 2.
Injustice!
Now, thankfully, they've listened to us and they have backwards compatibility in a mode. But remember, guys, just like the PS3 launch, make sure you buy PS4 immediately because PS3 had backwards compatibility for the first console. Everything after that, it was strict. So, if it happens in the first console, buy it immediately.
Yeah, so now we're looking forward to this, as you can probably tell. You know, there's a rumor that Weary Offshoot Comics might be going to E3. You know, it's actually a fact.
Yeah, well, it's not a rumor. We're going.
We're going.
You're not, but we are.
And it's a rumor that, you know, something cool might happen there. We might get a chance to actually play this, and we will let you know how cool it was for us because you, our fans, deserve to know how cool it was for us.
We'll let you know via the video camera here. we will show you. Hey, look how fun that we're having right now. But I don't even care if the launch games suck because they look so amazing. I want to buy them just to watch the pretty graphics.
Yeah, you know, like you'll go onto YouTube and you'll see like a 2-hour movie and it's just us, but we gameplay of sucky games.
I really hope that old games like PS1 through 3 get like somehow enhanced graphics, like somehow through this.
Awesome. My favorite wrestling game from the PS1,
yeah, wrestling
with like PS4 graphics, would be so tight.
It would be probably. I mean, I don't even like wrestling, but what would happen if you did that was they would actually get all the real wrestlers to your house and they would just be wrestling in your house. That'd
be sick.
That's what happened. But now here's the one thing I have an issue with that I'm hoping doesn't happen. Every time a new console has come out, the games have gone up in price. With these graphics, are we looking at $80 games? Because right now it's $70.
Probably. I mean, honestly, it, like each time there's been a new generation of console, they've gone up about $10.
Yeah.
So
we're going to $80, guys.
$80 games, and then they won't even be physical.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be streaming $80 games.
Now, are they worth it? Because, you know, these people put a lot of work in. Like I read somewhere that on one of the trailers, individual leaves were animated. So I mean, they do put a lot of work in. But see, my problem is, the bulk of the money is not going to the people who made the game.
Of course not.
Like, it's going to
Sony
at the top. I mean, it happens at every game company though. Like, people who make the game don't get the bulk, you know. But hopefully, if it's $8, they make it worth it because they have learned that people need to be motivated to spend that much money. They finally learned that. They're trying to give you extra content, you know, extra, you know, whatever. But let's hope if it's $80, it's worth it. And I really fear for the next three generations because you know it's going to be $100 games.
Yeah. Let's just hope that if they're going to give us $80 per game games, that the DLC is free.
Yeah.
Free DLC.
Right. Like, look, we like having DLC. So what you do is you put it on the disc, make the DLC free, and just unlock what's already on the disc because we like pretending that we got new stuff. Just make us happy. Lie to us, okay? But don't make us pay for it. Ninja Storm. You know what you did.
After telling us a year before that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah. But now the DLC, but for America, he haven't realized we have to pay for it because that's some bull crap. Check SatanIsland.com. But yeah, I'm hoping that they make it worth it. And if not, like I'll have to repeat what I do here with PS3. I don't buy every game. I rent it maybe if I can, you know, with my Blockbuster thing because it's, you know, $15 a month. But I can't buy every game if it's going to, you know, be a flop or upsetting.
Well, yeah, but then, you know, also we should be able to, like, with the whole streaming thing, who knows? Maybe we can stream. Like, I know that supposedly you're going to be able to download a demo. Okay, so you download a demo of every single game that stops you from having to waste your Blockbuster time on something that sucks. You download the demo. If you like the first 5 minutes of the game or whatever it is, then you pay for it.
Speaking of the demo, though, there's a really cool feature they have. As you're downloading a game, you can begin to play it. If you played World of Warcraft, you know that I think was it last year, they started a thing where as you're downloading the new patch or installing the game, you can start playing it. That's something that they're going to be incorporating into the PS4, which is really cool. It will automatically update all of its stuff while it's off. It has instant power on, and it's just going to be really smooth. And also, it's going to figure out stuff that you like and already have it downloaded for you. Like, hey, we know you better than you know you. Play this game.
Have you ever seen Terminator?
Which one?
Any of them?
Yeah.
This is the beginning.
Is it Skynet?
Yeah, this is Skynet.
This is Skynet right here. But it's a fun Skynet, though.
Yeah, but, you know, like Skynet took over the world, but for a few minutes, everybody was really happy about it. That's where we are right now. Yeah.
But
the PS4 is going to take over the world.
It's in power on, and
until it does,
and it's on even when it's off.
But until But see, that's the thing. Until it takes over the world, we're going to think this is awesome.
It is awesome.
After it takes over the world, we'll still think it's awesome. We'll just be running from it.
But yeah,
as you can see, we're hyped.
It's really cool. We'll probably do more videos as we get closer. And you know, E3. We're going to E3. We're going to E3. Of course, after WonderCon, which is where we're working on right now. So we will once again go into hibernation, working on WonderCon stuff. If something else big happens, there will be a video about it.
Otherwise, until then, see you at WonderCon.
Yeah, pretty much. I will most likely next week, at the end of the week, be doing Ninja Storm 3 videos, because that game's coming out. But it will be a solo thing of me just playing games and recording it, and you having to just watch it and love it. I'll be doing a run-through of the entire story mode. So, but until the next time we decide it's important to do a video between now and WonderCon, we've been your hosts, Kirby Kid.
And Black Superman.
See you later, guys.